Hello everyone, Developer here. Today we're gonna talk about iframes. So, what are iframes? Why is it important? And why did I add it in my game? Iframes or invincibility frames are frames where your character can't be damaged. In other words, it's important because without iframes, you can be stun locked by enemies, unable to do anything. I added it to my game because I also added touch damage to some of the enemies, and without iframes, I wouldn't be able to dash through them. This also means that I can have an enemy that can have an iframe on certain attacks, which means that they cannot be interrupted while they're attacking. I also added a wave spawner, but it's just for testing stuff right now. However, I'll be thinking of a way to use it someday. As you can see in here, when I get hit, I glow like that. I turn kind of invisible for a moment, and then when I try to dash through them, I can't, and I will not be interrupted. However, in this example, you can't really see how the iframes work. So let's get to that. This is our wave spawner, and I also updated the animations of the attack. The side attack now has those two animations, and also our downstate attack has a different animation now. I have my inspirations from Virgil, if you know who he is, from DMC. That was awesome, and I love how it looks. So I thought to myself, since we're also using a katana, I want that. And so in here is an example, a demonstration of the wave spawner that I created. So in here you can see that if I kill every monster and human, if I kill all the enemies, they respawn in a higher number. Yeah, I'm having trouble landing the damage. Oh, and I died. Sorry about the noob gameplay, and thank you so much for watching. I'll be making another video soon about an update, and in the next update I'm planning to add a health bar to our character and also to the enemies, and I'm also planning to add newer enemies as well as an updated background, because I'm kinda tired of seeing the same castle in the background over and over again. So I'm gonna try to make a forest or something. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you again for watching.